Welcome YouTube to part 2 of Andrea Ianonne in Le Mans on the time trials. This is DrAce, as always. Happy to see you. I hope you're happy to hear my voice and happy to watch another DrAce video. Any likes, comments and subscriptions are very much well appreciated. But anyway, getting to the task at hand. This is going to be my... well, I'm going to say my first lap, because that first lap I've just done was just a bit of a warm-up. I did it off camera just to get used to the corners and I just get a good feel for the Ducati. The only changes I've made on the Ducati are I've gone for the soft option front tyre instead of the hard option front tyre, which we used in the last video. The settings are exactly the same, so everything I've used with the, I think I changed the trail, the dampening, etc. All that's still the same. And the only thing that's changed is the front option tyre, which is the white option front. So anyway, although I've got some bit of something to discuss today in this video. Hopefully it's not going to mess me up too much, because I'll probably try and concentrate here and there, especially when the lap times improve. But lap 1 of 5, sorry. I'm going to try and talk now, so when it does get to the big laps and I really need to push as hard as I can concentrate or whatever. But anyway, moving on. Getting to the point I'm trying to make. Hunt Elmsley, our loyal YouTube subscriber, has made a comment about Yamaha being stronger in Le Mans, which I completely agree with. I could probably bet money on that the Yamaha would be stronger. But you gave me a bit of an idea. So where we've been using one bike per track, so for example the Valentino Rossi one in Jerez was the Yamaha M1. In this one we've got the Ducati Desmodici with Andrea Ianonne, and obviously you've requested to see the Yamaha in this track, and already, as I'm talking, we've got a 1:29.855, so we've already improved our lap time. That is brilliant. Wow. But anyway, getting back to the point I make, well, if I've done that in the first lap with the soft option tyre, the hard was obviously not the right option. But anyway, I must admit I wasn't expecting that. The first lap I did was just a little warm-up just to get used to the track, and the soft option was obviously working. Wow, impressive. So anyway, as I was saying, you've given me an idea, and I've done the Yamaha in Jerez, obviously the Ducati which you're watching now in Le Mans. Why not do the Yamaha, the Ducati, the Honda, potentially Suzuki and Aprilia if you really want to, all on the same track? So I do 3 videos or 6 videos, so we'll do 2 parts, or maybe I'll condense it into 1 video, and we can we've got a comparison of all the bikes on each track, and maybe at the weekend or whenever I get a chance I'll do the catch up, and I'll do Qatar, Argentina, Austin, Texas. We'll catch up on all of those, and we'll do every single bike, so we can determine which is the best bike of the 2015 season. And obviously I'll try and get that done before the Valentino Rossi the game comes out, because I can't wait, and then we've improved the lap again, which is brilliant. And obviously I can cover a lot more about that game as well. So this will be a challenge. Keep me playing MotoGP 15, because I absolutely love it, and I love commentating and do these videos for you guys. So without further ado, if you want to see that, let me know, and we'll do that. So, for example, I will probably do the Yamaha one anyway already, because Hunt Elmsley has requested it. So, no doubt, we'll do that from now on. Maybe if you want, as I say, oh, big wheeler there from Ianonne. I can do the Suzukis and the Aprilias as well if you want. So, let me know what you think. If you want to see that, I don't mind doing it. I'd love to do it. So, don't bother me. I'm the man behind the voice, the one who's playing these MotoGP games. I don't care. I love MotoGP. I'll play it all day, every day. Well, if I could, I would. But anyway, back to the task at hand, because not concentrating, we've got a 1:29.805 as our best lap time. So, as concentrating and focusing, because I'm doing this live, I'm not. There's no editing, nothing like that. We might as well crack on and concentrate a little bit. So, into record mode for the 3rd time. Not counting my little dummy run at the beginning. And I don't think it's going to be an improvement on this lap time, but the only time we dropped into the 130s. So concentration is in, the hammer is down. Braking late into turn 2. Came out of the blue S is nice actually. Maybe not as fast. Oh, but it's only 0.06 of a second slower, so that is nothing to compete with, nothing to really change between the lap times there. On the rumble strip into Museum, where Andrea Dovizioso and Marc Marquez met their demise in the Le Mans GP. A synchronised crash for them as well, which was rather amusing. A bit like when Mika Kali, I think I mentioned this in the last video, that's a bit when Mika Kali and Paul Espargaro did it in 2013, I think it was. I'll try not to repeat the same stuff I did in the same video. But anyway, moving into Shimano Buff. Touching the rumble straight, oh, I'm going to have to abandon this lap. Yep, I'm going to have to abandon this lap. Yeah, it says 1.1 seconds, but this lap time will not count, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me, I managed to bin that lap. I think I was talking, I was not concentrating, although actually my best lap earlier was while not concentrating. So in lap 3 was a botch. Let's see what lap 4 can bring us. I think that might have actually been lap 4. I probably need to go to the pit and count. I've not been paying attention. But anyway, as we get going, back into another lap. If I do 6 laps, then I'm sure no one's going to complain. Back in the pit now, and horror, we have realised that that was lap 5. The lap that I have just abandoned, well, almost abandoned, but I still went through the actual finish line. It counted as my 5th lap, but we're not going to count it. We're going to do one more lap, and I'm sure I'm not going to hear any complaints, because you're going to see one more lap for Andrea Ianonne on the Le Mans track on that Dismodate chip, and I'm not complaining because I get to do this lap one more time. Proper lap of probably concentrating as much as I can, because as far as the video goes, we have not really improved a lot, and I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I wanted to get into the 129.5s. I'm a little bit disappointed on that, but it is what it is. But maybe the Ducati isn't the bike to get us into the 129.5s. Maybe, as Hunter Helmsley suggested, the Yamaha will get the fastest. So the next video I might do the Yamaha, I might move on to the Hondas. We've yet to see the Hondas. So maybe we'll move on to the Honda and Le Mans, and we'll see exactly what lap time we can get. What is the fastest lap time in Le Mans I can get? What do you guys reckon I can get? Bear in mind this has been the Ducati. Struggled on the front end, I've changed the tyres. I've given it a little bit of a go with both. I've had the hard option tyres, I've had the soft option tyres in this session. And for the last lap, coming into Garage Vert for the last time. Well, we're down by 2.5 tenths of a second, so I can pretty much assume that, yep, and we've gone wide, I pretty much assume that this is over, this challenge. I'd probably say it's a disappointment. I wanted to improve, but evidently we're not going to do it on this one. So we're going to move on to probably the Hondas next. I'm going to say the Hondas next. We're going to do the Honda, then we'll move on to the Yamaha. And as I'm talking, I've just been slagging myself off. We've actually just cut up by 2.6 tenths of a second. So this may not be over yet. Maybe Andrea Ianonne could put in a killing lap, a killing blow, which will make the Hondas fear that we can't beat the Ducati Desmodaci's time. What is the lap time going to be? Will it be a 129.5? It is a 129.5! A 129.588. I am impressed. I didn't think I could do it with the Ducati after the initial first lap times went. As I cut the corner wildly there for some reason. I just overshot it, I think. So this lap time is over. I was trying to fool you all thinking I was going for another killing lap, but Ducati's over. Thanks. Ah, that right leg comes out again. We didn't see that in this video today. So the next video, as I think I've said about 3 or 4 times now, will be a Honda and Le Mans. So I might even try, if I've got enough time, I might even do that sooner rather than later, so I can get this video up tonight for you. So you can maybe watch the Ducati one, and then, well, obviously this video, and then you can watch the Honda video. Just check out our last lap times. Amazingly, for some strange reason, we didn't actually improve on anything. Yet that was still the fastest lap time. I don't know how that's happened or that's worked, but yeah, that's what it is. Not counting the sector in lap 5, of course, because we did just cut the whole corner. But on that note, Andrea Ianonne, Dr. Ace, on the Ducati Desmodeci, we acquired a 129.588. Check out the Honda video next, and let's see if we can beat the 129.588. But on that note, this has been Dr. Ace. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.